Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far. And welcome to this new update on Sui. A relatively bearish update, but fortunately, again, if you watched my previous videos on Sui, you knew something like this would be a possibility, all right? And hopefully you were prepared for it as well, and hopefully you did not buy Sui. I think I've made it clear enough that Sui was no longer bullish after last week, Wednesday. So if you watch these videos, I think you would have been prepared. Hopefully you were. And in this video, I'll try to continue that. I'll try to continue preparing you for what's most likely to happen here. And the first thing we have to talk about is the bearish breakout. Now, what I said last video is that we were consolidating here between mostly $2 and 2.15. And that unless we would get a breakout above 2.15, it would be most likely that that consolidation would hold and that therefore there was not enough momentum and basically no reason to buy Sui, right? Because if the price is ranging, if the price is neutral, you shouldn't buy. You should buy if the price gets bullish, of course. But what I also said in the videos before that, for example, is that if I would actually expect some sort of a breakout or a breakdown, it would be the bearish one into this level right here, between 1.8 and 1.75, and that level has been stated quite often, and that seems to be the level we're heading for right now. With the bearish momentum yesterday, we already broke down below this major support level right here between $2 and 1.95. We also retested that level, as you can see right here. Yesterday evening, we actually retested that, and just in general, like, so technically that's bearish, right? Because we just had a bearish breakout and we retested it, so it's technically confirmed. But then if you look at the fundamentals, like the volume for Sui is also, well, the volume is up, but the volume being up while the price is dumping is obviously not great, because that means that selling is accelerating. And then if you take a look at the other fundamentals, such as the DEX trading volumes, those have fallen back quite a bit, even though they're still much higher than September, right? So it's not completely bearish. But the total value locked has also stalled a bit here. It has dropped down about $200 million from the all-time high, a little bit less probably, about 100, 150 or something. So fundamentally, I'm also not, well, I'm still bullish on Sui, but I'm less bullish. But the entire picture together with the bearish breakout, with these fundamentals, with the volume, makes me short-term bearish on Sui. And you can also see on the 4-hour time frame at least here, this is a downtrend. Now, what we want to see is that eventually we'll find enough support at a strong support level that this is just some sort of a bearish flag before we move up higher. All right, and that is still certainly a possibility, but you should know that this is mostly a short-term analysis, and short-term, it still looks most likely that we'll drop down lower. All right, so then we have support right here at this level around 1.8. And I think that's going to be the most important and most interesting level to watch. I do think we'll find support here. But the main thing to watch for Sui is that, like, initially what I expect here is that we'll drop down into that level, that we'll find support. All right, so I don't think we'll crash down all the way to the next support level, which would be between 1.6 and 1.5. Is it a possibility? Yes. I mean, if Bitcoin crashes, then Sui will follow. But I don't expect that, but we'll drop down to this level, but I don't expect us to instantly turn bullish from there. Because to turn bullish, what I would say is that I do think we need some sort of fresh momentum. And if you look at the momentum down here, you can see it's basically been flat since Tuesday the 15th of October. Right, so as long as the momentum, which was one of the main drivers and was major fuel in that initial rally, as long as that stays relatively flat, I think we can still hold this level at 1.8, but if we don't get any momentum from there and we just hold it, then eventually we will drop down lower as well, right? So the main thing I am on Sui right now is bearish until further notice. Everything, if I look at the fundamentals, everything is in a decline. The market is also in a decline. So that's what I think is most likely for now. Now, like I said, eventually I do think we'll find a strong enough support to get some sort of a rally going again. But I think right now that would be too soon. And those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.